Yeah, guys, what's up? And I trust you're good. You're having a good day, a good time, and I believe you're doing good despite these economic challenges we're having in Nigeria. And for you to come to watch this video, I believe you're watching from Nigeria, and you've tried looking for ways to pay for services or products that are served on international platforms, but you've not had access to these platforms yet, or you've not been able to make purchases because of limits allegedly caused by the policy of the Central Bank of Nigeria, ordering banks and financial institutions to suspend payments on international platforms using the Naira card. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start looking at these Naira cards that work on international platforms, and these Naira cards, you have nothing to really worry about. They work on international platforms. They work effectively on international platforms. So I have tested most of them and all of them, and that's why I'll be reviewing and talking about these cards here today. So instead of going out to get cheaper cash or Clasher or CashX, all of these virtual card services app that will charge you almost, they even charge more than the black market rates. So to avoid getting you in situations like that, it's recommended that you get one of these cards I'm going to be reviewing in this video rather. So to get started, let's look at the first card on my list. If you feel too tired to go through this video or to watch this video, you can go to my website, mosesbabajide.us, and on my website there I have listed Naira. I have an article that addresses this issue, list of Naira cards that work for international transactions. So if you've had issues paying with your Naira card and all of that, I made this article for you and this video for you as well. The first card we'll be looking at today is the Providus Classic App and Platinum cards. These are cards that I process, like I actually use the Providus Bank Platinum cards currently, and this Platinum card has the ability to process international transactions. It processes international transactions, and on the classic card you have a limit of $1,200 monthly, while on the platinum card you have 3,000 US dollars monthly. Okay, so Providus Bank, despite other commercial banks saying, "Oh, CBN has asked us to stop this," Providus Bank still allows international transaction go through on their website. Okay, so Providus Bank allowing this happen is something that wows me, because Providus Bank is a kind of private commercial bank. You see, crowds don't go there, unlike GT Bank, Zenith Bank. It is a kind of banks for big people, you understand. So they provide you with access to international platforms. Like, you can go on international platform and use your Providus Bank card there, and it's going to work. In fact, I read someone on Twitter, a lady on Twitter. She actually joked about it. Twitter, which is now X, you understand. A lady actually joked about it, saying that even in North Korea, Providus Bank platinum cards would work. So if you're looking for a card that works, the first card on my list is the Providus Bank Classic and Platinum cards. Like I said before, the Classic card has a $1,200 monthly limit, while the Platinum cards have 3,000 US dollar monthly limit. Okay, so the only bad side of this Providus Bank card is that they don't use the CBN rates, or they don't even use the importer exporter exchange rates. They use the black market rate. That is the only negative thing about the Providus Bank classic and platinum cards. They actually process the transaction, like the transaction actually goes through, but then once it goes through, you'll be charged in a black market rate. Okay, so here is now one thing. Before you can get this Providus Bank Naira or Naira card, before you can get the Providus Bank Naira card, either classic or debit, before you can request for that, you'd have to open an account with Providus Bank, a savings or a current account with Providus Bank. That's the only way you can go about that. Okay, and to open an account, there are two ways to go about this. You can either walk into a Providus Bank branch to open an account, or you can open an account online. And I think I opened mine online. Yeah, I opened mine online. So you can open your account online, or you can open your account online, or you can, I don't know if the Providus Bank app allows you open an account on the app, but then I'm sure you can open an account online because I opened mine online. Okay, so and the minimum account opening amount, the minimum amount you must deposit into your account once you open it. For Providus Bank, the minimum amount you can leave in your account is $100. That's if you open the account online, the minimum amount you can put in the account to be activated is 100,000 naira. Okay, if you walk into a branch to open your account, you are going to be paying you are going to be paying 250,000 naira deposit. You're going to transfer 250k to the account. Okay, I think they said that that limit, that boundary, so that not any kind of person will come and open accounts with them. They want premium clients, premium customers. Okay, so if you go into a Providus branch to open account, you pay 250,000 naira. Okay, and if you open it online, you can just transfer 100,000 naira to the account. You can withdraw your money back. Okay, but then before you withdraw your money, make sure you request the card. You understand? They can't activate the card unless you deposit 100,000 naira if you open online. Okay, so that is that about that. And if you walk into a branch, you open an account, you deposit, they will open everything for you immediately. You can even request your card, your debit card, instantly, and you get it. Okay, then for the online account opening, if you open it online, send 100,000 naira to your account to activate your account. After activating your account, chat with them or call Providus Bank, or send a message to send an email to providus@providusbank.com or businessconcierge@providusbank.com to request for a card. Okay, then when you request for a card, they will ask you to transfer 100,000 naira to your account. Once you transfer the 100,000 naira, they will activate your account, and within let me say 7 days, your card will be processed and you'll be charged. Once you have been charged for the card, you can remove your money back from the account. Okay, you can remove all your money from the account if you're not comfortable keeping your money there. Okay, so that is that about that. And Providus Bank charges 5,100 naira for the Providus Platinum card, and they charge 1,200 naira for the Providus Classic card. Okay, and I currently use the Providus Platinum card, so it costs 5,100 naira, At the moment, it might increase in the future, it might also reduce in the future, but currently at the time of making this video, this is in November 2023, so it is 5,100 naira. So after paying this 5,100 naira, I actually opened my account online with Providus Bank, and after opening my account online, what I did was I just started them up on Facebook. If you are going to Facebook or Twitter, make sure you are chatting with Providus Bank verified profile, not scammers profile. Make sure the profile is verified, okay? So chat with them. Don't, if you tweet or if you tag them in a tweet, a scammer profile might respond to you. To avoid that, just send them a DM on Facebook on their verified profile, on Twitter or on their verified profile, and they'll respond to you. Tell them you want to request a card. They are going to request for your details, and after requesting for your details, they will call the number on your Providus Bank account to confirm it is you requesting the card, and they will send the card to you. After paying the fee for the for requesting the card, that is a 5,100 naira. It was sent to me via DHL. I did not pay any other money for delivery of the card, okay? So the delivery was free. It was sent via DHL, okay? So that is that about Providus Bank cards. If you have questions about it, you can just drop it in the comment section, and I will respond to you, okay? So the next card on my list is the Odeshi card by Split Cash. The Odeshi card by Split Cash. Split Cash is an app that allows you share subscriptions with friends and random people while splitting the bill. It is easy. Let me look for Split Cash here. So if you're going to work on Split Cash, just go to Play Store, go to the Play Store and search for Split Cash, okay? Split Cash, Split Cash, okay? Yeah, I have Split Cash, okay? Split Cash is here. So you can see this is Split Cash here. You just have to install this app, and you're good to go, okay? So let's go back to our video. Split Cash is an app that allows you to share subscriptions with friends and random people while splitting the bill. It is easy, seamless, and affordable as well, okay? You can share subscription with people, okay? On Apple Music, Canva, Spotify. You can share premium subscription with people without having to pay too much, you know. When you pay a subscription for let's say you pay Apple Music, you pay 2,500 naira, you can get 5 people and you split it to maybe 600 or 500 naira to pay off the bill, okay, to offset the bill. So inside this Split Cash app, there is a tab or a widget for cards, and this widget allows you create a virtual naira card, okay? And this virtual naira card is known as the Odeshi card. It has been tested to work on Apple Music. A friend got this card, and I have tested this card as well. It works on Apple Music. It works on Stripe. But like the Providus Bank card, the only downside to this card, this Odeshi card, is that it charges in the black market rate as well. It charges in the black market rate as well. So if you're unable to get the Providus Bank card, this Odeshi card by Split Cash is a great alternative. For instance, maybe you don't have 100k or 250k to open an account with Providus Bank. You can move on with this card because it just requires 1,500 naira creation fee, and they will charge you 700 naira monthly for maintenance fee, okay? The Odeshi card at the moment can only be created on an iOS device, that's on the iPhone app of the Split Cash. The Android app currently does not allow you create a virtual card, because the feature is not available on Android, okay? So if you are cool with that, you can go ahead with it, okay? So Fetch Wallet is another app that allows you get a virtual card that processes international payments. Okay, so Fetch Wallets is a financial institution. I can't call them a bank, but they have a license from the CBN, Central Bank of Nigeria. So Fetch Wallet partnered with Union Pay recently. That was ending of October 2023, and the partnership, you can go on their Facebook and Twitter pages. You will see the pictures of the partnership and when they signed everything. Fetch Wallet Virtual Union Pay Card allows you process payments in Naira. You can pay on any website using your Fetch Wallet's Virtual Union Pay Card. Okay, so Fetch Wallet allows you generate a Virtual Union Pay Card, and according to them, this virtual card can also be used for contactless payment wherever Union Pay cards are accepted. These cards um can be used for contactless payment. Okay, so this is an incredible fit for Fetch Wallet as more users are. Okay, so to get started with this, you need to have a Fetch Wallet account and you must be upgraded to tier 3. Okay, you must be upgraded to tier 3, like you must have upgraded, submitted your BVN, submitted your NIN, submitted your electricity bill. So you must have submitted everything that is necessary or expected of you. To sign up on Fetch Wallet, you can go to fetchlimited.com, and you can also download the app on Play Store, on the App Store, on the Apple App Store. Okay, and just sign up, use your valid details, use your real name because you need to upgrade, and it must be big name on your BVN and also the name on your ID card. Okay, so that way once you're done upgrading, you are good to go. You have no worry. Just request for the card. They will charge you 1,000 naira, creation fee. That's the fee for creating the card. Okay, so then there's no monthly maintenance fee or anything. The only thing about the Fetch Wallet Union Pay card at the moment is that you have a monthly transaction limit of 5 million naira. Weekly transaction limit of 5 million naira. That's a monthly transaction limit of, let me say, 20 million naira. Okay, so that's that about the Fetch Pay. Okay, so contacting FetchPay. Okay, for instance, I had issues verifying my account, upgrading my account, and it took days. In fact, up till now, they're still working on it, but they don't actually respond to your messages on Facebook or Twitter. Okay, they don't respond to your messages on Twitter or Facebook. They only respond to your okay, sorry, they don't respond to messages on Facebook or Twitter. A lot of people are complaining there, but they don't respond, treat complaints on Twitter. Okay, this is their website, fetchlimited.com. You can see it. So if you want to treat complaints, you want to reach out to the team, you can either call them on this number 0163123360. That's the only number that is connecting now. They will pick your call and they will attend to you. Or you can also send an email to customercare@fetchwallet.com. Once you do that, they will respond to you. Okay, you can also open a support ticket at fetchwallet.freshdesk.com. You see, it's showing on the screen right now. So also, to the best of my knowledge, Fetch Wallet does not engage in, okay, I already said that, they don't respond to complaints on Twitter or Facebook. You have to call them or send a mail to customercare@fetchwallet.com, or open a support ticket at fetchwallet@freshdesk.com for them to attend to you. Okay, so that is Fetch Wallet for us. The next card here is the American Express credit card, and this American Express credit card is another feature that people have been longing for, and it's here now. So this American Express credit card is something that was launched since July, around July, by Access Bank PLC, and Access Bank PLC is one of the top commercial banks in Nigeria. Years ago, a few years ago, they absorbed Diamond Bank PLC, like Diamond Bank PLC. They acquired Diamond Bank as well. So every branch of Diamond Bank became Access Bank, was transformed into Access Bank. Okay, so Access Bank has this American Express credit card, and it was just launched earlier this year, and it comes in two features. This American Express credit card comes in two features. It comes in the American Express Gold card and the American Express Platinum card. Okay, this American Express Gold card is a plastic card. Okay, and once you request for it, you have to pay $3 to get the card. And this card is a multi-currency card, like it's a dual currency card. It allows you pay in two different currencies, in naira or in US dollar. Okay, it allows you pay in naira and in US dollars. It's the only good thing about this is that it charges you. I have not tested this American Express card, okay, but I learned that they charge you in CBN rates, and or importer exchangers exchange rates window share. I learned that's the strategy they use to charge people. They don't charge in black market rate, according to what I learned. Okay, so there is a $3 card fee for issuance. That's to get the card. You pay $3. Okay, and every year you are going to pay $75 for service fee. Okay, and let's look at the other fee below. Other fee charged by Access Bank. The interest rate is 2.5% monthly, because it's a credit card. Okay, so once you take money from the card, they charge you 2.5% monthly. Okay, once you now pay once you pay late on this gold card, American Express Gold card, they charge you $35. Okay, daily ATM limit is 1,000 US dollars. Okay, the amount you can withdraw is 1,000 US dollars, and the daily POS limit, the amount you can use to pay on a POS, maybe you shop abroad, is 20,000 USD, and it's likely that this daily POS limit is the same as the daily web limit. That means to buy online, the same limits of the POS applies to the web limit. Okay, so you can perform web transaction of 20,000 USD monthly. Okay, so then the ATM withdrawal fee, there's a fee charged to withdrawing from the ATM. Okay, if you withdraw abroad, okay, that's 5% of the transaction amount. That means if you withdraw 1,000 US dollars, you would have to pay 5% of that, and 5% of the amount you withdraw is likely $50. Okay, so you end up paying $50 for withdrawing 1,000 US dollars. How ridiculous that can sound. Okay, so also there's a markup fee on cross currency conversion. Like I said before, this card is naira and US dollar enabled. Okay, so if you now go and perform a transaction in a different currency that is not naira or US dollar, they will charge you a cross currency conversion, 3.5% of the transaction amount. Let's say you perform a transaction in euro or pounds, you'll be charged 3.5% of that transaction amount for conversion rate. Okay, so the ATM withdrawal local is actually for free. Okay, so I once walked into an Access Bank branch to request for this card, and what they told me was that I needed to have up to 5,000 US dollar. I need to have it for collateral, cashback collateral. Okay, they say, okay, this US dollar, I need to have it, I need to bring it, put it in my domiciliary account, so it's going to look like a deposit. Okay, that's going to look like a deposit, money I'm keeping with the bank, that Access Bank take this money, hold it for me, or in case I do not pay back the amount I'm owing on the credit card. Okay, so Access Bank, the account officer actually told me there that I need to have up to 5,000 US dollars. But then he made a call while I was on sit with him, and after ending the call, he told me that, oh, even with $2,000 I can still do something. They can work it out for me with 2,000. If I had $2,000 to if I had $2,000 to get or something, you understand. So let's see how that goes. Then I sent the mail to Access Bank Premium Support. Access Bank Premium Support. Let me dig out the email. I want to show you guys what happened in the email. What the response I got from the email. Let me search for, okay, Premium Support, Access Bank. So let me dig out the email they sent to me, and okay. So I send this email. I send this email to them, and this was the response they gave to me. They said, Dear Mr. Babadi, we appreciate your interest in our American Express card. The Access Bank issued American Express card as a cash-backed USD denominated credit card. It is globally accepted means of payment for goods and services on card-based terminals. Please be informed that intending card members are required to provide a USD cash collateral. Okay, this person I contacted here did not even tell me how much. He just said I must provide a USD cash collateral of 110% of their credit limit. Okay, so that means if I want to get a credit limit of 1,000 US dollars, according to what this email says, I'm expected to have like 1,100 US dollar. That's what they are saying here. Okay, so since they are saying this, that means, I don't know, but from what this message says, it says I can go ahead and get the card even with lesser than that, because there is no minimum amount here. Okay, so it just says I need to have 110% of my credit limit. Okay, that's all that says. So then we have the platinum credit card. The platinum credit card has higher limits. Okay, and but then it has more fees. That means you are going to pay more fees. You're going to pay more fees to more fees for getting this card. Okay, and these fees you're going to be paying for getting this card, it's more than the one you pay for the gold card, American Express gold card. Okay, issuance fee. Let's say you want to get the card now, the platinum card. Well, it is a metal card. It is not a plastic card like the gold card. It is a metal card, and this card now comes at a issuance cost of $500. Whether you are just issuing, or you want to renew, or you want to replace it, the cost is 500 US dollars. So that's what it's showing here. And the annual service fee is $100. You know, the one for the gold card is actually $75 annual fee and $3 issuance fee. But this one is saying that the issuance or renewal or replacement fee is $500, while the annual service fee is pegged at $100. Okay, now the other fees for using the Access Bank Platinum card is as follows. The other fees for the Platinum card is still the same interest rates. Late payment fee. No, okay, the late payment fee on the gold card is 35 US dollars, but on this one now, it is on the platinum card, it is 100 US dollars. The ATM limits monthly on the gold card was 100 US dollars, but here now it is 2,000. Okay, the daily ATM limit for the gold card is $1,000 for, but for the platinum it is $2,000. The daily POS limit for the gold card is 20,000 US dollars, but then here it is on the platinum card it is 50,000 US dollars. That's the PS limit, likely the same web limit as well. So the ATM withdrawal fee, international, that's 6% of transaction amount. Any amount you withdraw, 6% is going to go. That's ridiculous. What is it called? The on the gold card it's actually 5% of the transaction amount, but on the platinum card now withdrawal fee is 6%. The markup fee, cross currency conversion, like I explained before, that if you are buying in another currency apart from the naira or dollar, you'll be charged 3.5 of the transaction amount. Okay, and ATM withdrawal fee local, that's in naira, is actually going to be free. So the fees in this article, Access Bank is likely to change these terms and conditions and all that as time goes on. Okay, so if you're going to apply for this Access Bank American Express cards, you can make sure you have a DOM account, a domiciliary account with Access Bank, and make sure it is funded with the dollar amount you want to use for cashback, with the cashback, for the cashback collateral. Okay, so once you have that, it's very easier for them um to commence operations on getting your American Express Gold or Platinum card to you. But if you're looking at just getting started or performing little transactions, I would advise you go for the gold card because of the fees. You understand? The one for the platinum is just the fees are just so much. Hey, so let's move on to the last card on our list today. We have the OP virtual and physical Naira card. OP Limited, these OP guys are just changing the game in the Nigerian fintech space. And this is a trailing to find out that a financial service provider like OP would even think of integrating cards um, into one of their products. You understand? So it is mind blowing. Um, some weeks ago I had issues with paying for something on launching a free trial on a Google Play Store, and then I tried all my cards, but all of them declined, and then I read on Twitter someone said that, oh, pay what's it called, OP card works on Play Store, and I was shocked. So I went on to add the card to Google Play Store, and I was first of all surprised that the card even got accepted on Google Play Store. That's OP Valve card. It's actually a Valve card. The physical card and the virtual card are actually Valve cards. Okay, so maybe with time they may start issuing Mastercards or Visa or Union Pay cards. Okay, but for now, their cards are Valve cards. Okay, so I used it and it worked like a charm on Google Play. Okay, so no doubt you can make payment using your OP virtual Valve cards on international platforms like Google Play Store, Uber, Canva, and Apple Music. To request the OP card, okay, so you need to just sign up for the OP an OP account and upgrade your account to tier 3. Okay, that way you'll be able to request for this card. In fact, the virtual card is instant, you get it instantly, and if you all you have to do with OP is just making payments, I think the virtual card is a go-to card for you, something you can use, and there's no harm in using it. Okay, so but then the physical card is actually free. You can request the physical card, and it will be sent to you, but then you would have to pay for the delivery. Okay, the delivery is not free, but requesting is free. The virtual card, on its end, you have to pay 500 naira to request for the virtual card, And then the physical card, you can also choose alternatively to request for the card at, you can pick up the card at an agent's place instead of letting OP send the card to you, okay? So pick up the card at an agent's place and it will be sent to you, okay? So since the card will be sent to you, things are easier that way, and you can just, but if you need it urgently, the virtual card is very, very good for you. It works on Google Play Store, it works on Uber, it works on Canva, it works on Apple Music. You can use it to subscribe to Canva, okay? If you are subscribing to Canva, usually most times you do it through the Google payment, Google Play Store payment feature, okay? So you're able to subscribe using the Google Pay feature. So to request for the a card on OPay, make sure you're upgraded to tier 3, and you are good to go from there. To sign up, download the OPay app and you are good to go, okay? So the Zenith Bank debit card, well, these other cards also work on Google Play Store. They work on Google Play Store. Zenith Bank, GT Bank, and Go Money, they work on Google Play Store. I have tried them afterwards and they work really fine. They were able to connect to the Google Play Store account, okay? So Kuda Bank, Kuda Bank cards, Visa cards actually don't work on international platforms, but Kuda confirmed recently that their debit cards work on their Naira debit cards work on Netflix and Amazon Prime, okay? So UBA Naira prepaid card or UBA debit cards does not work at all on does not work at all on any international platforms. Alert by Wema also, I rushed to when I had that Alert by Wema was allowing international their cards pay on international platforms, but then I was surprised, like when I got in like this, they had stopped the payment from working, like it was no more working. I was paying then that I didn't even get any any opportunity from here. So um Alerts by Wema is also working on getting Union Pay cards integrated on their website, okay? I saw their Twitter posts recently. I think about last month they gave us a clue that they are working with Union Pay. This is my Twitter profile. Let me search for alerts. Alert by Wema, okay? Alert by Wema. I'm on their page now, and let's scroll down. I just want to show you that I'm not blabbing. I know what I saw. They told us that they're partnering with Union Pay. So let's dig out the Alert by Wema. Okay, I'm looking for the post where they said they're partnering with Union Pay because they just gave us a clue. They told us something is cooking, but we had no idea what was cooking. Then they showed us Union Pay. I think that was late last month. I'm trying to dig out the post. I'm digging out the posts. Okay. Sorry, my network is kind of bad. I'm just looking for the. Okay. No, not Valve, not Valve, not Valve. It's okay. This was the post I saw alert where they said if you're looking for a globally accepted payment card of fast convenience security and versatility to individuals, businesses, and travelers across the world. Alert Union Pay card is here for you. Okay, so they said this, and I was like, wow, that means Alert is working on getting Union Pay integrated. You understand? On their websites, on their platform rather. So this is going to be a good partnership, a good deal for a lot of Nigerians like myself. So then if none of these options, none of these features work out for you, you might just go open a dumb account. You can go to Access Bank or UBA, but then I just or GT Bank, but then GT Bank's stress is actually too much. You can check out Access Bank. Access Bank is one of the banks I recommend, and then you need references. You need a deposit of maybe $10 US. If you can even go with $10 US, they open for you because they're looking for dollars. They want dollars. They want someone bringing in dollars. Okay, so they'll open for you, and you would actually need your proof of identity, either international passport, national ID card, voter's card, or what is it called, driver's license, any ID card. Okay, then you need a utility bill that shows your address. Okay, for the that is valid for less than 3 months. Okay, you show your utility bill, you go with your utility bill and ID card, and then a passport photograph or two. Then depending on the branch, some branch will say one passport photograph is enough, some will say two. Then you also need to get two references, two referees. Okay, but then they can always get it for you. The marketers can also always get it for you. So just get two customers to sign for you, and boom, you are free. You don't need to get bothered. As long as you are doing something legit online, you don't have anything to worry about. Okay, so that brings us an end to the to this video, to the end of this video. That brings us to the end of this video. Okay, um till my next video, when I'll see you. If you have any issues, you can reach out to me using the contact me feature on my website, mosesbabajide.us, or you can check out the description of this video. The link to my WhatsApp profile will be there. Okay, so thank you for watching and stay safe. I love you all.